Well, good evening. I'm really pleased to say that my new portable power pack for the campervan has arrived. It gave me about a month for it to arrive, saying sort of 5th to the 12th of August, and it's actually arrived after less than a week. It's about 3-4 days since I ordered it, so it's been air freighted from China. It's a portable solar power generator, which looks pretty good. I haven't got the solar panels yet, that might come later. I'm going to see how it goes. But basically what we've got is a big battery in a box with loads of electrical connections, so you can plug everything in, recharge it, run from it, what have you. So if I show you on the box here, it's nicely packaged, nice solid box. I haven't opened it yet, so I've got no idea apart from pictures I've seen previously. So basically it's telling you that we've got 110 to 220 volt input, so that's for charging presumably. 4 USB A ports, so I could charge 4 phones off it at one go. It's got a DC output, not quite sure what I use them for, but you never know. It's got a Type C output as well, so I can charge my GoPro for when I go diving. My daughter's phone runs on a Type C as well. Also supports solar panel charging, 12 volts to 18 volt, which, like I said, I might get at a later date. So if we turn around the other box, gives me some more specification. This is the what's it called? Oh, I don't know. I'll come to that later. I'll put that in the title. So okay, so it's got smart power surge protection, so that's a bonus. You know, a mega capacity of 78,000 milliamps, 228 watt hours. So, sorry, 288 watt hours, even better. 350 watt high power output. It's got an operating temperature of -20 to 60 degrees C, so a lot colder and a lot hotter than it gets in my camper van at any time. Well, I'm hot stuff myself. It's also got 4 AC output, 288 watts total. Okay. Specifications, reading on the back. I'm going to put it down to read easier. So, battery capacity 12 volt, 24 amp hour, 288 watt hours. Brackets 3.7 volts, 78,000 milliamps. I don't know what that means. You probably do, but it's pretty good. Rated power of 350 watts. It's got a 110 V60 Hertz US AC input and 220 volt 50 Hertz EU input. Solar input, like I said earlier, 12 to 18 volts, 18 volt 50 to 150 watt. Outputs DC out, 12 volt 12 amp, USB out, 5 volt 2.1 amp times 4, and a Type C out of 5 volt 3 amp. It's got cigarette port output as well. The output waveform is pure sine wave. I read that that's what you want rather than a modified sine wave. I don't know what sine wave is. You know, if you're watching this and you know those sort of things, it's probably going to be a really basic review for you. If you just want to buy something you can use in your camper to plug stuff in, it might be a bit more suitable. Multiple protection, so it's got short circuit, over current, over power, over discharge, overcharge. Okay, indicator lights up in red if overload. It stops AC outputting. Please disconnect and replace with a lower load. If short circuit happens, it stops AC outputting. Please disconnect the load, then restart it. So next we'll go on to the unboxing of it. Okay, time for the grand opening. We're going to unbox it. I'm not used to doing unboxing videos. I haven't watched any, so hopefully you'll be happy with this. So it's a nice sturdy box, which I'm going to keep and probably use for other things. Open it up, and you can see nicely packed, plenty of foam in there. First thing out, there's a little instruction for the ALLPOWER APS S. Don't need to know that, being title. Anyway, so a little instruction booklet. In fact, what we got in there. So lots of different languages. So just a small bit in here. Precautions, welcome, what the different connectors are, how to the parameters, how to recharge it, and charge it, security maintenance, etc. There's a few pages. So, put out. There it goes. Nice bit of foam packing and a UK. That's everything. Look, got a UK power plug. Okay, it's got the sort of like I don't know, do they call that tea kettle connection? It's the ones that you put into sort of like half of my laptop cable. So for example, I can just take the one cable with me and save a bit of space. Put that on one side. Right, whip off the foam. I didn't know how big or small this would be. It's probably about right actually. It's a nice hand size. So take the foam off, whip the bag out, and straight away I'm looking at something that's nice and neat and tidy. So that side, that end, and that end, and upside down. Little rubber feet, so that should stop it from rolling around too much. Got all the specification on the bottom. What have we got here? So let's have a look. So going from, I'm going to just move out of the way and point from this side. We have got, I'm going to lie down a bit here, it's a bit weird. Hopefully no reflections off my head. So we've got the solar input port there, so I can stick a cable in here and have my solar panel on top of the camper van. Okay, got the AC input, that's this one, that plug in there to charge it from the house plug. And then here's a, oh, it says marine on it, so there's a 12 volt socket there, that'll be your light socket. There isn't one in with it, and also the AC input fuse. Okay, in here this all looks lovely. There's a couple of sort of computer type fans in there. Turn it round. This is the important bit for me. So I can plug things in. Okay, let's just whip the covers off that. There you go. It's a UK plug in there. Okay, I think I've got various different plugs possible, going by the shape of it. So I can probably stick in Euro plugs. I haven't got any with me, so I can't really check that. Right. Those are AC outputs as well. I'm guessing that's for, say, American plugs. I don't know exactly, I'll have to check on that. AC LED shows it's on, AC charge shows it's on. We've got 4 USB connectors for my mobile, with a Type-C one for my GoPro or my daughter's mobile, and then the DC outputs. Okay, 2 switches here, AC output on off, DC output on off. Okay, and then on here, if I just switch it on again, it's shipped with 4 bars out of 6. Okay, so it's not fully charged, but it's charged pretty well. And that is basically it out of the box. I don't know if there's much else really to say. I can weight, I suppose. It's a nice comfortable weight. Certainly more compact than getting, say, a leisure battery and inverters and so on and so forth. So I'm going to charge this up and go away in a couple of days. So hopefully that's going to run my 12 volt cool box and charge my laptop and my phones and my GoPro up while I'm away for the weekend. So I'm going to be gone 48 hours. If I find that that is sufficient, great. I doubt it's going to last a week, but it'll give me an idea on how much capacity it has got. I'll probably leave it on until it goes afterwards. But that will come at a later stage with a bit of a review. I'm probably going to fit a solar panel. You know, they're about 100 quid for their own one. This cost me 219.99, so 220 quid. And I think it's going to be well worth it. It should answer all my needs, I think. I mean, when I do go out in a campervan, I am off grid because I sleep in car parks and places like that. I hate going in campsites. So there you go, there you have it. I'll just have a look, see if the weight is in here. I can't see it.